I really don't know what I'm going to title this video, but here's the story. Worked Tuesday night because I worked swing shift. Came home probably about 9:30, took a shower, got out, and by 10:15 p.m., the fire alarm goes off. So I go out, lock up the apartment, go to the front area. It's kind of like in front of the manager office, and the firemen are really quick in coming here when the fire alarm is triggered. They have this building for senior citizen hardwired to their system, and they're very, very quick in getting here. No one smells smoke or anything, but the firemen knew what apartment would trigger the alarm. So I come back into my apartment and water is starting to drip in my bedroom closet. So I go grab a bucket. And then the next thing you know, water is dripping out of the LED lights in the kitchen. Go grab some more bucket. And then I have a ceiling fan above the toilet in the bathroom, and water would start just gushing out of that. I got towels between the floor and the rug to hold that back. Went back, got the firemen, and it turned out that the apartment above me started a fire. I don't know the details, so I can't give them. He started a fire, triggered the fire sprinklers, and the fire sprinklers put out tons of water. I mean, a lot. And it all came down into my apartment. His got drenched, but all that water left his apartment and came to visit me. Now, first, I would like to say is bad. Right now, I don't know what's going to be happening per se. I know that I have to move out of here either temporarily while they repair it or permanently to another one. It's all up in the unknown. I have no idea. But it could have been a lot worse because it didn't hit my electrical equipment. It didn't hit my computer, my webcam, musical equipment in this one corner. Across from it, it did come seeking through the wall onto the floor. The bedroom rug got drenched. Bathroom got super drenched. I got plastic over the switches for like the kitchen light because the two light bulbs are totally burnt out. I mean, they're in bad shape. You can just tell. I mean, they're all black. They're not supposed to be that way. And then I got one for the ceiling fan above the toilet because that's a fire hazard until they bring that down, inspect it. And they're gonna have to replace it. So I don't know when I'll be back to this channel right now. Everything's up in the air. There's like 3 or 4 different companies that's bidding to repair this apartment. I would rather move to another apartment on a permanent than to do something temporary because then I have to deal with my internet, and I'm on that assistant for internet use, and that could screw that whole thing up where I could end up losing internet because I don't have the money to pay full price for it. All these things. And so this picture on the screen is stuff from the bedroom shoved into the front room. It doesn't look this bad right now. I had to take some of it, put it back in, but I will be spending today, which is March 9th, probably until maybe 2 in the morning. I'm going to try not to because in the morning I'll probably get knocks on the door. We got doorbells too from management, but I will be packing everything up all over again. I was in a 2-bedroom apartment for 22 years, and then California company came, bought it, and was kicking us out because they wanted to redo the apartments. And ever since then, which is 2018, I've been bouncing from place to place to place. I went from the 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom. I like the 1-bedroom, but after your lease was up, they jack up the rent, and they jack it up a lot here in Nevada. Your rent can go as high as $400 more per month, easily. There's no control. And so after that, for a year, then I went into a studio, and I was there probably like 2.5 years. Got sold out. The guy that bought it started redoing the apartments, and he was going to really jack up the rent super high. They're 250 square foot studios, so they're super, super small, and he was trying to turn them into 1-bedroom by saying that they're 334 square feet. Got to play with those numbers, just like the federal government and state government does. Play with those numbers. And then from there, I ended up here with the help of the city that I'm in. They have housing assistance. So tonight, my plan is to not just pack, but throw away. I've got down through the years, I'm moving from the 2-bedroom to now, I got like maybe even 0.5% of what I used to own when I had a 2-bedroom apartment. And I'll gonna have to throw stuff away because I want this move to be fast, because the faster I do it, the faster they can get in here. And the management here is really good management. So I would like to have that pressure off of their shoulder, from corporate going, we need this done. It's everywhere around the world. Currency and no common sense. So I wish everyone the best. I don't know when I'll be back, and I got a long night ahead of me. Should have gone through my stuff when I moved in here and got rid of stuff because it was on my planning board, but you blow things off. I've been here for 13 months and I knew that this could happen. When you live in apartment complexes, your neighbor could be someone that could end up lighting the apartment on fire and you could end up losing everything. Rental insurance, I don't need. All my stuff is 12 years old. What am I supposed to do for $30 to get a new computer? That's not going to do anything. Everything is backed up. If I go to a temporary situation, I'm going to be using my laptop, but I'm not going to have the internet to upload. So that's going to be a real problem for me because I not just need it for my YouTube channel, I need it for Social Security, and I also need it for my part-time work. I have to verify my hours at the end of every week online, and it's mandatory. So it's going to be another fun ride once again, but I am happy that it hasn't done damages to other people's apartment. There's one I know that's partially damaged, but he'll be okay. I'm also happy that I don't have my cat with me. She passed away in the studio, because an animal in this situation and an older animal in this situation would be immensely stressful on them. It can take a terrible toll. And anytime that I had to move with my cat, it had bad impact on her. I was able to lower the impact on her and stuff and give her security, but this sucks. This really sucks. So until we meet again, I wish you all the best.